Hello there! From behind the yellow line, this is Trammin episode 177. My name is Kirk, and as always, I'm joined by my friend, and this will be the day that he almost caught Captain Jack Sparrow, Christian Rainwater.
What's up, everybody? Our big third topic of the week is boats.
Boats, boats, boats.
Hello, everyone. Welcome aboard Trammin, a Disneyland podcast. Please lower your head and watch your step while boarding. As a courtesy to other passengers, we ask that there be no eating, drinking, or smoking on board. In just a few moments, we will begin our trip into the Disneyland Resort news and topic of the week. Ladies and gentlemen, this tram is ready to depart. Driver, you are clear.
Welcome back to Trammin, everyone. Happy Wednesday. We're your hosts, Kirk and Rain. What's up, Rain?
I got two letters for you. Take a guess.
Well, we already talked about this.
It's AI.
The AI told me that we already talked about this.
Got it. So apparently Disney has an AI division now, trying to capitalize on how they can invest AI into the Disney parks.
See, isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
Let's start a division to see how we can use this thing that we weren't using before.
Yeah.
Just don't. We don't need this. What? How has AI helped you lately, Rain?
Writes my emails for me.
Grammarly can do that.
Yeah.
And that's not really AI. It's just some language helper, you know? Like, I don't want it.
I think most people don't. And then the next person is going to use it and then somehow be better than that other person.
You know what the problem is, though? Right now, AI is language models.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a ghost in the machine. It just starts lying now. It keeps giving wrong answers and insisting that they're right.
Yeah. I asked AI. We're doing a really big 50 by 100 installation, okay? This will probably take us like 3 or 4 days to do the full 10. I asked AI, how long does it take for a 50 by 100 Keter structure to be set up? Oh, 5 hours.
Okay. Did it cite its sources?
Nope.
Okay, you got to use Bing.
Mm.
Bing uses ChatGPT and the internet, and it cites its sources.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
On the one hand, Bing has like free reign to the internet, but if its sources 1, 2, 3, and 4 are like freedomeagle.facebook, it's like, you know that it's not correct. So the thing is, it doesn't actually know what's right. It just asks the world what the answer is, and then it sees it and it goes, okay, this is an answer. It doesn't know. So it's not AI.
It's like, remember Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Ask the audience.
Yeah.
The whole audience could say one thing, but they might be wrong.
Yeah. And so that's the thing. AI it's not intelligent.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. We need to reach the singularity, which is when you reach the point where AI can learn. And we're still teaching it. We act like it can learn when we give it the internet, but the fact that it doesn't know what's correct means it's not learning.
Right.
It's just taking information and turning it into language. It's text to text, basically. It spits out text. So if you want correct math answers, go to Wolfram Alpha. You've used that, right? Remember back
Yes, I think
amazing.
So.
It's a calculator.
Yeah.
And it could do more things like what happened on this day. It can parse language into a calculation.
Yes.
But yeah, it's a solution in search of a problem right now. I know maybe it could solve these crazy things, but it's like teaching people how to make bioweapons and stuff. It's like,
have you used Bard at all?
No, I don't. Okay. Right now, there's nothing it can help me with.
Got it.
Because I don't program.
Yeah.
Right. I know how to write. Yeah. I can write way better than AI.
You can.
So
sure.
Like that's no problem. And what else does it do? Like math. I'm better at math or know where to find better math.
Yeah.
Right. And
I use it to write contracts.
I would never do that.
No.
I would just take a contract, read it, and then
edit it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's better to get someone else's contract and then have a lawyer look at it.
Right.
Because the other problem with AI, if it's running through the internet or that's where it learned, you ask it, some contract on how to do this, that, what to do with my employees. Everything's different for California. So when you do those Google searches, you have to add California at the end.
For sure.
And even then, it's like, but we're not sure because they can't give you legal advice. Only a lawyer can do that because the lawyer will look up the law. So yeah, I don't use it for that. My dad wants to use it to figure out how to do stuff with Airtable, but the AI doesn't know how to use Airtable.
Airtable said they're going to have some integration in it.
But you still, all it's going to do is put the text stuff in there. But he wants to know, like, how can we use Airtable to do this thing? And the AI doesn't know how to use Airtable.
Right.
It's not like, how can we input something into an Airtable field and it spits out some AI thing afterwards?
You ever tried using Automator on a Mac?
What the hell is that?
Never heard of Automator?
Is it like shortcuts?
Actually, shortcuts might be the new version of it. But I would set up some automations where it could literally move my cursor into a certain spot, click.
Yeah, it's a macro.
Yeah.
It's
Exactly.
an Apple name for a macro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have this macro back when you can program them into your mouse. Now that they're not as useful, I think it would like, if I clicked on a field in Excel, it would double click because you have to click once to go to the window and then click on the field. And then it would like paste and then put a space afterwards, or it would do like this thing because I needed to move a bunch of data manually.
Right.
And I just programmed that all in there. But like things just keep getting worse.
Mm-hmm.
Back then you used to be able to say, I want this button to do this. And then you hit record and then you just click and use the keyboard.
Yeah.
It don't let you do that anymore.
Oh.
Now you have to like input them one button. It's like one button. I don't know. But what do we want AI to do for Disney?
They said for
times
for like interactive stories within the park. So where it can spit something back to you that's more like personalized to you, and be interactive, I guess. I don't know.
It's Mad Libs.
Yeah. Literally.
Do you need an AI department for that? You just want to hire writers.
Yeah.
Support the writer's strike, I guess. Support unions. How about that? Except one of them that I won't say here because I'll get in trouble. And Rain will get in trouble too.
Yeah.
Join us on Discord. You can ask me which one. It's not the Teamsters. Like the Teamsters, shout out.
Yeah, they're cool.
We know who we're shouting out. The Tram Dad.
What about Jimmy Hoffa? You like Jimmy Hoffa?
Who?
Didn't he start the Teamsters?
I don't know.
The guy who got killed by the mob? No?
I need this to be the Jeremy Renner. Who? All right, let's swab the deck with
mousekeeping. If this is your first time here, welcome aboard Trammin, a Disneyland podcast, where Kirk and I talk about the Disneyland resort through and only through our eyes. To catch up on jokes, references, context, and backstory, check out our lore page on trammin.com/lore. For our recommendations for Disneyland, DCA, and more, check out trammin.com/recs. If you enjoy the show, like, subscribe, comment, and review us wherever you can, including Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and of course, my favorite, YouTubes. For a visual guide of the show, follow at Trammin Podcast on Instagram. And to write into the show, head to trammin.com/ask. If you use Discord and would like access to our server, let us know. You can find all these links and lore on trammin.com.
Yes, you can. And on Friday, you can find our spoiling Oppenheimer 10th edition of Trammin.
That's
Trammin
right.
Plus, Trammin Plus X.
That's right. Right. And every Tuesday, I've been putting out Lorcana content.
Yeah,
YouTube exclusive.
So
right now, I'm still doing tier list for all the colors. Taking longer than I thought. I thought each tier list could be like 5-10 minutes. No, like half an hour each one. But yeah, it's been a good time. If you guys are interested in Lorcana, please let me know. I still don't really have a squad yet when it comes to who's going to be playing Lorcana with me. So we'll see.
I finally watched the how-to videos.
Okay.
The official ones. Just on like, there's no strategy, no like, if you do this, then you could do, just like, you're allowed to do this. You turn the cards. And I'm like,
I love it, dude.
It's too much.
I love it. Sosa's actually friends with the guy who won the Gen Con tournament, the first Lorcana tournament ever. He won the One Piece tournament and then won Lorcana.
What did he win?
Like a mat and
no cards.
Yeah, a lot of cards.
Oh, he won the cards.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the cards are in the wild now.
Yes, but just from that one convention.
Yeah.
That's it.
But if you were there,
Then you could have gotten them. Yeah. So I actually got a response. I think I posted it on the Discord before we get into You're Right. I emailed. I know you like your emails. You send it to Disney. I emailed the merchandising department of Shop Disney.
Is that from their site, or did you go digging around for that?
I went digging around. merchandise.guestservices@disneyparks.com. Okay. And
it's still guest services, so you're supposed to email them.
Yeah, you're supposed to. I sent an email and I said, "Hello there.
Did you really say hello there?
Yeah. I have heard rumors that the new card game Lorcana is to be sold at the parks on August 18th. Do you have an idea of this is true? If so, where would they be sold? I'm a Magic Key holder and have a reservation for the 18th, just in case solely to purchase these cards. But if they are not going to be sold, I'd like to cancel my reservation. Thank you for your time." And they sent me 2 emails back, actually. They were saying the same exact thing. "Hello, Christian. Thank you for your interest in our Disney Parks merchandise products. Unfortunately, we don't know if or when items will be available in the parks. However, upon further look regarding the card game Disney's Lorcana, it will be available on the Shop Disney website starting September 1st.
So they could show up.
They could on the 18th. So far it's going to be me, RG's wife.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Gabriel. And this guy is on Discord with me on another Discord named Calvin. So the dream team, dude.
All right.
So I'll be at the parks rope dropping on next Friday to see if the cards are there. So far, I know I'm going on a tangent for Lorcana, but so far cards, MSRP is $143 for a 24 count box. They are now being sold at market price at $350 a box.
Oh, okay.
So like if I pre-order right now, card shops are selling it for $350.
How much did you pay?
I haven't pre-ordered anything.
Oh, yeah, good. Don't do that.
But if I go to the parks and they're at the parks, not only do I get it at $143, I get a 20% discount.
They're not going to have boxes at parks.
They might.
If there's anything at the parks,
They're boosters.
they're not going to sell you the box.
Dude, they sell me the individual boosters. It's the same price.
Oh, it is? There's no...
Yeah, there's no difference. No
Yeah,
difference.
so if it's at the parks, I could see there not being boosters at the parks. Just starter decks.
That's fine.
Or treasure trove or whatever.
Fine with me.
Well, treasure trove is only boosters.
Yeah.
No...
Dude, even if it's just starter decks. I made like 3 decks already that are just starter decks.
Well, starter decks, like Franz said on our first TCG, from Traverse Tavern, he said starter deck is the way to go because you have the full deck. You can play it. You can get, you can get 8 boosters out of that treasure trove
and not have a full deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although are the boosters colored?
No.
So they could just be
anything.
Oof.
Yeah. It could be anything.
And we're here trying to outlaw loot boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the ultimate loot box. So right now I'm playing a Dr. Facilier deck. So that should be fun.
I don't know what any of this is.
Yeah.
But not that anyone's going to write in. But the reason this is different from loot boxes is loot boxes, you just get a bunch of worthless garbage. The cards, you get physical cards that you own that you can sell.
Yeah.
So you're not really, there is a chance that you're missing out, like you kind of gambling, but you don't lose. If you get something you don't want, it has a dollar value that you can sell to someone for.
It's a tangible product too.
Yeah. When you hit the slot machine and it doesn't spit anything out, that's it. Your money went away.
Right.
I'm not poo-pooing Lorcana. I'm just like, let's see what happens.
There's a lot of people poo-pooing Lorcana right now in the TCG community.
Why?
Saying they hate Disney adults.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're a freaking One Piece adult. Like, what do you want?
Yeah.
These are Digimon adults, Pokemon adults, right?
Right. They were like, oh, I beat them. And they said, well, you drew better cards than me. And it's like, bro, you're playing somebody who doesn't understand a card game. You know what I mean? Like, it's not because they're a Disney adult. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. But cool.
I'm excited, though. That's all I do. Right now, my life is essentially Lorcana and work. That's it.
I've been in this weird space of like, I need something new. I don't know what that is. I think that's where my toxic trait of fintech banks comes from.
Fintech?
You know, like every week I'm at a new bank.
Oh, yeah.
The online banks.
Yeah.
I think it's just this like, ooh, something new to play with.
Yeah.
But it's yes, it's a bank. Guys, it doesn't really matter because you just transfer your money around.
You like
And
doing the initial setup and all that.
Yeah, and it's still like it's insured. It's all above board.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds crazy because you're moving banks. It's not really that big of a deal. But I'm not buying anything.
Right.
A lot of times that like itch is scratched by buying stuff.
Like my consoles.
Yeah, like retail therapy.
Yeah.
In its own way. So I feel like I need dopamine hits are not good for you, right? But I need a little something because video games, love them, but you get the new game, you're playing it for like 40 hours.
Yeah.
And it's still fun, but you're not getting that little hit. And then books take a long time to read, So I'm not like, new book.
So let me know if you want to crack some packs, dude.
I do, but like, then what?
Yeah.
Then I bought a bunch of.
And then I nicely sleeve it and put it in my binder. That's beautiful, dude. Can't wait.
The binder.
Can't wait.
I saw the back of the cards. They look nice.
Yeah, I heard they're kind of like thin. The cards in general.
Uh-oh.
So, but other than that, everyone's been praising it like crazy. The game.
Save one pack to crack here.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna crack them all on camera.
Yeah, but like, save one for like this moment.
Oh, okay.
Like a mousekeeping or
yeah.
You're right. If you can.
Yeah, I will.
One little pack. One little booster.
Unless it has, I know.
You're going to weigh it?
No, well, they have like a tcgplayer.com, which is like where everyone buys all individual singles and stuff.
I've seen it.
Lorcana's not even out, and it's a big division of the site now because of how big it's going to be. They figured out rarities for each box. Like what we're seeing on average per box.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you get a box.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
You do whatever you want. I'm just saying.
No, I'll save something.
Yeah. All right. Or I can just come over and we'll just crack the packs. RJ was like, "You want to crack packs on camera?" I'm like, yeah, sure. Let me know, dude.
Yeah.
We'll bring him here.
Wait,
all right.
Oh, of Lorcana?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's like, "Is that like weird or dumb?" He didn't say that, but like that was the energy, as the kids say. I was like, "Oh, dude, let's go. We'll crack packs." All right. It's time for Your Right, in which members of the Tram fam write in with corrections and comments just like you can at trammin.com/ask. Rain, cue up that corrections music, please. It feels like for the past few weeks, like there's more to Your Right.
You think so?
The spiel. I don't know what it is. It's in my head.
But there's less people writing it.
No. Like I'm supposed to be saying.
Oh. No, you're good, dude. You're good.
Yeah, I don't know. He's cracking a pack right there.
Yeah. You want some?
No, because I'm gonna be chewing for like 10 minutes.
True.
My stupid teeth. Yeah. Anyways, Andrea writes in, "I can't believe you said the stakes are not high about Steakhouse 55 and moved on immediately without letting anyone acknowledge the pun. Well done, unintended."
Didn't even realize.
Yeah, I looked at you and you're like, I thought he was like, "Ha, not funny," but he just went over your head.
Nope.
Yeah. Oh well, but thank you. Thank you for noticing, Andrea.
That's all of your right.
Yeah.
Nice.
That is. No grilling from the Tram fam this week. Did you get that one?
I didn't actually until you pointed it out. Because when people use puns, they usually say no pun intended.
Why? The pun is always intended. Who's not intending these puns? No, no pun intended means like
you don't want the pun to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. See, I lost the momentum. I'm supposed to do, like, how do I, just, okay, blah, 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 blah. Let's get in some news. That's how you do it. That wasn't good.
Bring it around town,
Bring it around town. Oh, that's a SpongeBob reference.
It is.
You know that one?
Yeah.
Dude, Kimmy doesn't write in about that, but she was just kind of like, what?
That I don't like SpongeBob?
Yeah.
Yeah. Never did. Never will.
That's just crazy.
Yeah.
That's just crazy. And she thought that was related to Ariana Grande.
What?
So the home she wrecked, the guy, he played SpongeBob in the Broadway musical.
Oh, that's the guy? Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. All right.
This is more than I've ever wanted to talk about this situation. Even those 10 seconds. But anyways, I don't really have some headlines for you guys. So the first...
Can I do one?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, it's new.
What?
I just like saying no reservations.
The pun was new reservations. Like, but I didn't want to like.
Are you doing the Bourdain thing?
Yeah, but I don't want to like. I'm not speaking ill of the dead, but I don't want to like. It's like
you would be happy.
I don't want to be like posing in front of his grave with peace signs. You know what I mean? That's what this is. But that's why I didn't say his name. But here we are. New reservation. So there's a improved reservation system for dining reservations. Have you seen this at all?
No.
Man? I think you should see this live.
Okay, let's do
while
it.
I eat a gummy bear.
Let's do it.
A little plus button in the Disneyland app, and then it's gonna make you log in probably. What's the best flavor?
Pineapple.
Yeah. Is that yellow?
Yeah.
That's lemon. Oh, I see it.
Wait. Dining. How dumb. Okay, so for 2, let's see. I think I have a reservation on Thursday.
Wait, you don't have the new version.
Oh, I don't?
Rip. All right, we'll do it online. We'll do it live. Why did I put a gummy bear in my mouth? Okay.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff open.
So, Rain, check it out. You go to Disneyland app.
Yeah.
Guys, this will be up on the screen for you.
No reservation.
It won't. So you hit plus.
Yeah.
And then you hit check dining availability.
Oh, what?
It's doing the login. Okay. So after you log in,
Oh, what?
it asks for the party size. So you choose. And then you pick a date. So, Rain, what's like a far enough date where should I just pick?
Did you renew?
It's not time yet for me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Daphne, you're right. It's 30 days. It used to be 40 days. They changed it to 30. So you choose a date, and then it says what time. But you can now choose all day.
Oh, wow.
And then it just shows you all the time slots available for every restaurant.
Finally, dude, I swear.
Instead of playing with the 2-hour windows,
Yeah.
it's so annoying. And sometimes you'd hit dinner, it's like none available. Then you hit 6:30.
It's available.
Yeah.
Was the last green?
Sure.
Shout out to this being my diet all of last Saturday.
Ridiculous.
No.
So let me know if you've had a bad experience with sugar-free Haribo. I heard that's a thing. Let us know.
Oh, there's still some in here.
Here you go. All right. These are fine.
I love them. You like the Black Forest more?
Yes, first of all. Number one, though, Albanese, the sour ones. Shout out to Rosina.
Are those
Pennsylvania.
the red and white ones?
No, the red and white bag.
Mm-hmm.
If you had the sour ones,
Mm-mm.
they're sour all the way through.
Oh, wow.
The inside is sour. Good stuff. But gummy worms, way better. Sour gummy worms. But
Wait, so why don't I have it?
did you update the app?
Yeah, dude.
Did you restart your phone?
No.
I don't
dude.
know. I did that. I don't know. Maybe that's a thing. Oh, so let's talk about renewals for a moment. I am, for the first time in a while, going to do monthly payments.
Oh, you are?
Do you want to know why?
Why?
So I put away in not too long. Like, okay, I have throughout the year, every paycheck I save money
Okay.
automatically. So I can use that for the magic key. I basically made the payments ahead of time, right?
Right. Yeah, you told me you did this.
However, that just means I'm going to pull the money out of my interest-bearing savings account to pay for this thing.
I already got it. Yeah.
Now, inflation is so bad that if it's, what is it now? 100 something a month? What is it? 125 a month? 128?
What, inflation?
No, the thing, the pass.
I don't know. I pay like $230 a month.
Well, you have two.
I have 2, yeah.
So whatever it is, let's say it's 120. It's worth 120 now. In August of 2024, I'm still paying 120. But really that 120 is like
117.
no, like 140. Like things like
Oh, I get it. I
Like,
get it. Okay. Yeah, the other way around.
the money is worth less.
Yeah.
But I'm still paying the same number.
Yeah.
Like if I was based off of the pricing of everything, it's a little weird because passes stay the same. But the $120 at that time will buy me less than it buys me now. So if I drop that $1,600, I'm dropping that in today's value, not the inflated value. Now, and today's value is always worth the most unless there's deflation. On top of that, this is an interest-free loan. So if I do not pull $1,600 out of my savings account and continue to deposit the same exact amount every week for the next year, So I just work this into my monthly budget.
Mm-hmm.
That money that remains in the savings account continues to get 5.2% interest.
Yeah.
So I'm making money by making monthly payments and not pulling any money out of my savings and not stopping the savings. Like if I reduced $120 a month from my savings account to pay for this, then it's kind of worthless.
Right.
But if I work it into the budget, there we go. So I'm going to make the monthly payments because it's free money.
Yeah.
Basically. Where do I get over 5% interest? Vanguard money market fund. And Apple gives you 4.15. Capital One's like 4.4 or something.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Where are you at? Didn't you open one?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
I have a Capital One credit card.
Dude, it's like 10 seconds you open the bank account. 4%
Really?
interest. Yeah.
I think I might do that.
It's same app. It's so easy. My brother and sister did it.
Got it.
I love you guys, but you're not the best with the tech. But I knew that the app was already on their phones because they could have made an Amex one, and Ally's real good. Ally's real high right now. But I was like, they have the app on their phones with an account. Once you tell them you have to make an account, why? It's like, what do you mean, why?
Yeah.
But anyways, very easy.
I might do that. Just move everything over. Because my savings in Wells Fargo.
Oh, worthless.
Yeah.
Leave like $1,000 in there for cash, maybe.
Yeah.
But dump it all. If you guys need help, let me know. It's very easy, very safe, completely insured and guaranteed and whatever. It's just, if you need the money tomorrow, it takes 2 days to transfer, that kind of stuff. So, anyways, I feel like I've done this, but it's been so long. So this one just, this headline is, hold your horses. 2023 Disneyland Resort holiday season dates and details revealed. This is written by Kelsey Lynch, Public Relations Director at Disneyland Resort. The holidays are returning November 10th through January 7th. So basically the same window, exact same window. And this will include Disney Festival holidays, Sleeping Beauty's Winter Castle, and new outfits for Mickey.
They showed the outfits.
Yeah.
That's fine.
They will still have the cultural celebrations and DCA. Viva Navidad is returning for its 10th season.
Wow.
And this you can... Oh, yeah. Paradise Garden Grill will have their whole thing. Okay. You can enjoy festive decor and transformed attractions throughout the Disneyland Resort, which includes Sleeping Beauty's Castle, as we said, gingerbread stuff at Grand Californian, Christmas trees in all the parks, Downtown Disney District, and It's a Small World holiday, and Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas redecorates the Haunted Mansion.
So it's already down, right? No, next week.
August 14th, I think.
Yeah.
So Haunted Mansion Holiday is going all the way through. Christian with a K said, oh, it's not guaranteed. And we were hoping, we're all crossing the fingers.
All the way.
Yeah. So sorry, guys. Luigi's Joy to the World and Mater's Jingle Jamboree will be coming back. And that will be part of the Hall days, HAUL.
You know what I'm hoping they eventually do something with? Is Runaway Railway.
Ooh.
I feel like that could have a really good holiday.
It has a lot of practical sets, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
But still.
Yeah, but it's like, they'd have to write a new short, basically.
Yeah.
But
the beginning.
But the problem is the story's the same because you're in the Runaway Railway.
Yeah, that's true. Huh?
Yeah.
Running away, slay away. Slay away.
I don't know. Maybe that could be part of our Trammin Through the Snow episodes.
Yeah, we'll see.
I think I do have those ready to go, though, but we'll see. But there will also be a Christmas Fantasy Parade, Believe in Holiday Magic, and the Holiday Time at the Disneyland Resort guided tour with reserved viewing for the parade. World of Color Season of Light is coming back.
Okay.
And there will be special performances in Downtown Disney. And, of course, foodie guide, multiple foodie guides, etc.
I'm sure.
Merch, all the rest. But Halloween merch has showed up at the resort.
Can we just skip Halloween? Like,
I thought you love Halloween.
I do, but I like Christmas more.
You know what happened? Once I heard... What did I read here? Let's see. I read something that made me feel like, ooh, can't wait. Oh, you know what? I think it was when I heard Mater's Jingle Jamboree. Had nothing to do with Mater. It was just like, ooh, everything's going to be Christmas.
Yeah.
How great is that? Like when you go through the Grand California, I think it might have been the Grand too. When it's cold.
I can't wait, dude.
When it's freaking
I
cold
can't wait.
outside and you got a sweater on, you go inside, escape the cold. But I'm excited for Halloween, dude.
Are you?
Well, I think I'm still imagining Halloween 2021, which was awesome.
Yeah.
And last Halloween was like fine.
Yeah.
At the parks. But yeah, it'll be fun. I'm excited for new foods, that kind of thing, and celebrating things, and it not being summer. This summer, dude, it started out freezing cold and then heat dome, and now we're
Nonstop.
actually like okay.
Really? And today felt pretty hot.
It's
No?
86.
Oh yeah, that's not bad. That's not too bad.
Get La Jolla this weekend. High 75.
That's nice.
Yeah, good stuff.
Oh yeah, you're right. It kind of did cool down.
Yeah,
Nice.
but still very hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, Christmas is coming, everyone. Winter is coming, as they say, but we still have Halloween. This was, was there no news and they decided to drop this?
Yeah, they must have. They must have. It's been slow, man. Disney news has been very slow.
Yeah, I mean, we don't need news all the time.
Yeah,
right?
and it's their busy season. They're focusing on the park.
No good news is good news. From Gary Gnu? Is that his name?
Baba Ganoush.
No. This here's our Big Thunder topic of the week. Boats. Just boats.
This one you put off for a while.
Because we had some stuff to talk about.
Yeah. This was like, what was the last one that we kept putting off? The infrastructure one, like the
Technology and infrastructure.
Yeah,
Oof.
yeah, that was like 4 weeks delayed.
Yeah. But no, this got delayed just 1 week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because
But you told me to go on the Columbia at least a month ago.
Hold on. Let's look this up. I have the schedule. Things are getting pushed. It just happens. Where? Oh, today versus earlier. Okay. So let's see when all this Disneyland's Heart and oh, you know what? Okay, so Disneyland's Heart and Soul was 173. Boats was going to be 174. And then a bunch of stuff happened. So we did State of the Kingdom. 175 I was not moving Disney adults from.
Yeah.
Not that we didn't even acknowledge that it was like another 25. It really doesn't matter. I think we're done with the 25s.
Yeah.
50s only. So then Boats was going to be 176. But then a couple never would have thoughts happen. And any episode that's not topical at all is just going to get pushed.
Right.
Because the free episode. You know what happens, guys? Behind the yellow line? If something happens where I've written the episode in 18 seconds in my mind, I'm going to move a previously written episode and get this thing on paper and done. Now we have 2 weeks done.
Yeah. And it's the topic of choice right now, like that everyone wants to talk about and listen about. So
What?
usually, like whenever it's something
Oh,
like
yeah. It's like we got to talk about
Yeah.
this. And we just move some
like
stuff.
Genie
around.
Plus, like literally that same day, I think you said, "You want to do a Genie Plus episode?" Yeah.
No, you wanted to do it.
Oh, I
And
wanted.
I was like, can we talk about this for an hour? And you go, yeah. Like, okay. If you believe,
yeah.
I believe. Like Parappa the Rapper says. I never played that.
I played it out so much.
I only know of him because of PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale.
Got it.
Gotta believe. Okay. Let's talk about some boats, right? All the boats.
There's a lot of boats.
A lot of boats. I'm probably missing some boats. But boats. Let's start with the rivers of America. Shout out to River. Because we've talked this to death. So I want to make sure we just talk about this right and then move on.
Yeah.
Because they've been in everything. And I actually had to move. I think I'm going to move the next episode because of this, but I might not actually. We'll be fine. We're good. Okay. The Mark Twain. The boat itself. Forget the rivers of America. We don't need them right now. This is an elegant boat.
Yeah.
If Disneyland was a boat, it would be the Mark Twain, right?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. It's nice. It's chill. It's beautiful just to look at. It always looks like it's kind of new, but it's been there forever.
Yeah. It's like Main Street the boat.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's kind of got the the roof of the Jolly Holiday design. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like the
It's the same era, right? And from the same area.
I am
Like
not,
southern.
but like see like the roof line. Like,
Right.
that's the boat right there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think there's something cool about just this bleach white thing going through the rivers, and it's a working steamboat.
That's the coolest part about it. It's like it's not a boat that's made to look like a steamboat that is just on a track.
It is on a track.
But like just not actually working with steam. Just being pulled. Like it's not giving you any I mean it is kind of fake, but it's not fake. But it is fake. There is some realness to this, and I appreciate that a lot.
Like if you stand next to it, it's nice and steamy.
Yeah.
It's warm. So yeah, it's really cool.
Question.
Yes.
Do you think they'll ever change the name?
Like we're gonna cancel Mark Twain now?
We're going to cancel Mark Twain, or they're honestly, it'll probably be in tandem. Mark Twain gets canceled for some reason, and then they have some new IP that has to do with this boat. And they call this boat that new IP thing.
Listen, in similar words to Bill Burr, God canceled Mark Twain 113 years ago. Okay?
Yeah.
He's dead. All right? He's dead. So
I'm just, dude, it's just because like they try to update a lot of this stuff. They don't try to update it at all. Don't get me wrong.
kids still read Tom Sawyer, though.
Yeah. Yeah, they do.
So I don't know. I'd be mad about that because it would be stupid. Right?
In all fairness, Splash Mountain name change was stupid.
No.
Not the change of the ride, but the name itself, like we said.
That's not what I mean. I mean, I just had the flashback to the Raiders clip because that's not what I mean. The reason for changing Splash Mountain was a good reason.
Yes.
Changing the name of the Mark Twain riverboat, stupid.
But what if it has to do?
Okay.
Oh, I get it.
And Mark Twain is the 2 fathoms deep thing. That's the joke. It's not his real name.
Yeah, that's his
Pen name.
his pen name. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm trying to make sure. Yeah, Samuel Langhorne Clemens. I forgot the Clemens, but that's his name. So I think we're fine. I hope so. Just don't monkeys.
It's something to think about, though.
Yeah.
Like I feel like it's not out of the realm of possibilities.
Nothing is.
True.
Disneyland will
Never would have thought.
Yeah. I'm not doing that. I don't want to do that again. All right. So what else is there to say about the Mark Twain? You know what? I just like that the 3 levels are very different from each other.
Yeah. It's
Like
a different experience.
The bottom it feels completely covered, and you have the outside, the front area, the bow, and the sides with the benches and the railings, and you're close to the water, very close to the water. Actually, you're almost standing on the water. And then I like that the second level feels like a balcony,
Okay.
right? Like you're covered, but you know you're upstairs.
Right.
But then the top just feels like top deck. Like it's short railings. It almost feels like, even though it's probably the same. Sun's out, or you're under the stars or whatever. But yeah, I just like that there's in the mirror room, all that kind of stuff. I just like that you can kind of have your preferred experience, and you can go on 3 times and have different experiences all 3 times. Yeah. Or you can even listen to a jazz band play.
That's cool. That I was thinking about that this whole time. Like it being big enough to, where it could have a band on there, have people around them watching, and still enjoy going through the water. That's so cool.
Yeah. 100%. So let's talk about the rafts at Tom Sawyer's Island. These are very analog, as I'd want to say. Like there's a motor and a paddle.
That's it.
And that's it.
Yeah.
And
some rails, so people don't fall off.
Yeah, with ropes and whatever.
Yeah.
But you're on a raft, and the motor's going. I love the sound of that. Is it comforting?
It's some ASMR stuff.
Yeah. When you're not on it, maybe when you're near, when you hear it go by, you're like, ooh, I'm at Disneyland.
Yeah.
It's a good feeling. And are you checking for time?
No, I was seeing the M. Is it does that mean manual? No, it's autofocus. Never mind. M is movie. That was manual.
Yeah. So comforting sound. And it's like you can hear them on because what happens is when they tie them up, they actually leave the motor on so it pushes up against the shore, which is
crazy.
Yeah. It's just funny. Love being on those things. Sometimes they get a little crowded, but it's cool.
Mm-hmm.
You feel cool being on there because it's like you just have to be transported to this island.
It's almost like you're walking on water.
Yeah.
Because or like surfing on skateboarding, surfing. It's because like you're moving by like balancing, you know, like it's cool.
Yeah. First we brought up God canceling Mark Twain. Now Jesus walking on water.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. What's next?
Where's the Holy Spirit, right? Right. We'll see. So the last thing I was going to say is we've talked about how one time we went around the entire river. I wish that was just like a thing you could do.
Yeah.
But it's not. But it's awesome. It was just so cool because you're just out in the open air, I think. And that
was
really
crazy.
Cool.
It's so random.
Yeah. For our 100th episode, that was so long ago.
Yeah, it was.
Oh. Yeah. Check out episode 100, Living in the Land. Yeah. Wish we could do that more. I'm sure it'll happen again for one reason or another.
200.
No, I mean being on the raft.
Oh.
Yeah. If you could do it.
We asked them for 200. Can we go all the way around?
Dude, imagine recording an episode on the raft.
Yeah.
With the whole thing. All right. This is one of our side boats. What would he call them? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like not an emergency boat, like a raft. What's the side boat? We just call them side boats.
Yeah, like they're emergency boats.
No. What are we calling this category?
Side boat.
Side boat.
Yeah.
Sounds fun. All right. Quick side boat. Tom Sawyer Island. There's a shipwreck on there that you can play on.
Because Pirate's Lair.
Yeah. And you could pretend you're a pirate. It's a boat. It's a large boat with non-work. I wish those telescopes worked.
Yeah, they're just blocked, aren't they?
No, it's just a hole through a pipe. Yeah,
yeah.
There's no lens on it, basically. Yeah, cool to see a little shipwreck on there. But that's all.
Shout out to Ailstorm. One of my favorite bands.
Oh.
Yeah. They have a song called Shipwreck.
Dude, speaking of shipwrecks. Wait, did I bring up the theme of Strongwater? The capsized boat? Yeah. Okay.
You look on top and you can see the bottom.
Curved and all that. Yeah. Okay. All right. Speaking of sailing ship Columbia. This was why I made you go on.
Right.
The
My
ship.
homework.
Yes. It's really cool being on a sailing ship.
It is.
It's pirate ship or transport ship, cargo ship, whatever. They were all the same back then.
It's a different experience than the Mark Twain.
Way different.
Because you feel less like you're a passenger and more like you're part of this boat kind of thing.
Part of the crew, part of the ship, or part of the ship, part of the whatever. Yeah. I think it's part of the crew, part of the ship, right? So yeah, you're on a deck raised up, but you're not like, yeah, you can go underneath, but that is the floor. You're not like higher up. You have to get on it with stairs. And do they get wheelchairs on there somehow, or do they?
I don't know, actually.
You have to not.
I don't think the wheelchairs can go on because it's just straight stairs.
Yeah. Maybe if you can get off the wheelchair, they'll let you go on first, but that's about it. Yeah. So I wish there would be sails would be so cool, but like
if they work, like
the problem is that they work.
Yeah.
So you can't.
You need the wind,
and then you need a bunch of cast members who know how to sail.
Right.
And it's just not going to happen.
Right.
So you talked about the incident on there, but how was it below deck? Right.
Really cool. Really cool. I did not even know that existed. Like 10 plus years into me having a pass, and I've
like not me saying like you discovered it when you were on there.
Did you ever tell me? Or you might?
I brought it up because I think we've posted the captain's quarters in the back,
and I was probably like, "Where's that?" or something.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah. And no, that was really neat. It looks like you went back and went onto this pirate ship, like, and that's how they lived. I don't know if those bed sizes and stuff are real because those things are tiny, but
people were a little smaller.
Yeah,
back in the day.
yeah. But no, that was really neat. Really neat. I liked being down there. It's interesting because I feel like a lot of people don't even know when they're on the ship that they can go down.
There's no one ever going down. There's no line to go below deck.
No, and there's hardly anybody down there when you're actually down there. So, yeah, it was really neat.
How do you feel about the cannon?
It's cool. It's just I hate that the cast members have to constantly tell you to not touch that cannon. Yeah, like they're like, you can be around there, but you can't touch that thing.
Why didn't someone just stand there?
I don't know, but yeah. And then every single time a new kid would come around to the front, they'd be like, "Don't touch the cannon." Yeah, but no, it's cool. It's loud.
Scare the crap out of you?
Yeah, heck yeah, dude. Jump scares, man. Jump scares get me every time.
Dude, it's crazy how you don't hear it in the rest of Disneyland.
Yeah, you don't.
They wait till you're behind the island, right?
Oh, that's why.
I think
because
so.
it cancels out the sound. Okay.
Yeah. But very cool. If you have not, it ends at like 4:45.
Yeah.
So, because Kimmy and I wanted to go on, it was like 7. It's not happening. But the Mark Twain, you can go on at night, and I highly recommend that.
So the Columbia and the Mark Twain are both used on, and the rafts for Fantasmic, right?
Yes.
All 3 of them.
The rafts, they're special rafts, though, because they're built up, right? They're higher.
Yeah, but they use the transportation rafts to really legitimately, not legitimately.
Yeah. Have you seen
actually transport people.
Have you seen the cast member transport?
Yeah, when they're all in black. Yeah.
I've been stopped so they can let them on.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
Me too.
They're still doing stuff at night.
They're probably fixing stuff.
Yeah, maybe. But yeah, cool stuff. Thing that isn't used during Fantasmic is the Davy Crockett Explorer canoes. Rain, when was the last time you did this?
About a year ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to do it.
Yeah,
It's death right now.
It is.
But I saw it and I'm like, man, that's so fun.
Yeah.
You're in a canoe, just straight up, no life jacket.
Because the water is really.
Yeah, it's for kids.
Yeah.
The life jackets, but they're not motorized.
How deep is that water?
I think like 3 feet.
Right? It's not.
No, I think it's actually like 3 feet.
Oh, okay.
So they just dye it green.
So you can't see the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so it looks like it'd be weird if it was clear.
Yeah.
But they can't. There's no dirt down there. But it's just, I'd be scared to have my feet in there.
Why?
I don't know. It's just what's in there.
Yeah.
I guess there aren't. Well, see, that's the thing. They'd still have to guide you because I think where Fantasmic is, it just like drops down.
Okay.
Yeah. Because remember when they drained it?
Yeah. Yeah.
It was just, that was crazy.
It goes like that. Yeah.
Dude, like 20 feet down.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not deep water. The track is just like cut into the ground or whatever. I do like that. I know we're not talking about the river, but when they were doing Galaxy's Edge, they just drained the back of the river.
Oh, they can section it off?
Remember they put the sandbags in the wall and they left the front part?
I don't remember this at all.
Yeah, so there was a wall that you couldn't see behind where the river was drained.
Mm-hmm.
But basically up until where the Columbia was parked, there was water.
Got it.
Yeah, because they actually changed the shape of the river when they when they put the waterfalls and all that. Yeah, but the canoes, the hardest working cast members at Disneyland.
Yeah,
and people just stop rowing,
and they got to pick up the slack.
Yeah, and I don't know what people think's gonna happen.
Yeah,
if they stop, they're like taking pictures and like you can't, not here, man.
Yeah.
Like just you gotta paddle, and then the people who are out of sync paddling. But anyways,
A for effort.
No.
B for effort.
Yeah. So I like the way these canoes look, and
that's really neat.
They're long and they're based off Native American canoes. I don't know whose. They got the symbols on them and all that, but it's really cool. It's really fun. If it's overcast, you're good. It's the sun that's killer because you're stuck there. But they do give you the right of way, which is cool, right? Or no. You don't have the right of way. You have to wait for the ship.
Yeah, you have to wait.
Yeah, that's what it was. But like you were saying with, having both of them out there and all that, like, it's funny seeing when they're both running, the Mark Twain and the Columbia, it's kind of a luck of the draw when you get there and they just wheel out the stairs and all that. But yeah, it's like the monorail, which is not a boat. So let's do a side boat. There's some canoes along the rivers of America that are just kind of parked.
Where's this?
There's like where the moose are and all that.
Oh, okay. It's like up on the beach.
Like that.
Yeah.
They have their own little. It looks like it's built for the canoe, which it is, but it's just one of the Davy Crockett canoes, more or less. I thought they were flipped over, but I think that's just somewhere else. But Fun stuff. All right. Let's see. The ship in Port Orleans. This is it's kind of a side boat. The fake ship. You know what I'm talking about on the roof?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the story is they want it to look like a port town, not just French Quarter. So it looks like there is just at the right angle when you look towards the alleyways up on the roof, there's like the mast, and you could see a glimpse of a ship that's not really there.
It's such a cool little detail that they didn't need to do.
Yeah,
it really didn't, but it adds something.
Yeah, that'll probably, when we eventually do like an episode called The Little Things, we just need to find a lot of little things.
Yeah,
and we'll do it. But that's one of those. So let's talk about Pirates of the Caribbean.
There's a boat on Pirates of the Caribbean.
There are a lot of boats. They got a lot of names too.
They do.
Do you think there's a list of names?
Of what? Boats?
Yeah.
No. Oh, are you talking about the actual boat itself having a name?
Yeah, they all have names.
Pirates do? I thought it was just Jungle Cruise. Oh, wow.
Let's see. Vehicle names and numbers.
There we go.
Okay.
Number 1.
This is Disneyland, California. Oh, dude. There are 50 boats.
Holy.
Okay. Just lightning round?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Amelie, Yvette, Fantine, Josette, Monique, Annabelle, Valentina, Calico Jack, Marietta, Matilde, Odette, Stephanie, Simone, Musetta, Claudine, Carolina, probably, Dominique, Captain Mainwaring, Camille.
Mainwaring?
I've seen Camille a lot. Kimmy with no E at the end, but Kimmi. Eloise, Josephine, Christine, Juliette, Gabriella, Frances Verney, Giselle, Lizette, Captain Kidd, R.I.P., Henrietta, Fleurette, Angelique, Eugenie, Louisa, Carlota, Muriel, Blackbeard, Jolie, Maria, Mystique, Amy, Sabine, and Marianne. And these are numbered 1 through 50, so that was not alphabetical. Oh,
next time we go, we want to get away for Captain Kidd.
Yeah. Oh, and yeah, fun. Let's see. Oh, interesting.
You know, that's a One Piece. I just realized that's a One Piece character.
What?
His name's Captain Kidd.
They're pirates, right?
Yeah. There's a black beard and a white beard, and
so is One Piece basically Ready Player One? Aren't they looking for the One Piece or something?
Yes, but it's everyone knows that at the end it's going to be the One Piece is actually the journey that you went on, kind of thing. Yeah.
How many episodes do you think it'll be before it ends?
Like 1,300. They said it's going to end in like 4 years.
I thought they already had that many episodes.
No, like at 1,080, something like that. Did you see? I don't want to go too deep in it. Did you see the Gear 5?
The what?
Gear 5.
What is that?
Okay, so Luffy's version of Super Saiyan.
Is Luffy the Straw Hat Kid?
Yeah, the main guy. His version of Super Saiyan is called Gear. So he goes Gear 2, Gear 3, Gear 4.
Does he say it out loud?
Gear 2. Yeah. He just went Gear 5.
Okay.
And that's like his peak.
Is that a spoiler?
Yeah, but who cares? You go on anything and you see Gear 5 everywhere right now.
Okay.
And he is now, his power is bending imagination. And it sounds stupid, but the animators made him into a Tom and Jerry character. So he doesn't follow the same rules in animation anymore as anybody else on the show. So like when he punches somebody, he'll punch somebody who's super serious and their eyes will stay like an old 50s.
Oh, it transfers.
Yeah. Like he is now Tom and Jerry.
But he turns them into a Tom and Jerry real quick.
When he's fighting them. Where it's like...
Is he stretchy?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I saw the live action version and it's gross.
Yeah.
He stretches him out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's stretchy. But this whole thing right now is he's bending imagination.
Interesting.
The idea is so cool. Warner Brothers animated the whole thing for the studio because they're the Looney Tunes people.
Oh, they like
straight up, like gave them the sound bites and everything.
That's hilarious.
Because the creators said that's what inspired them for this character in general. So
and Warner Brothers was probably like, anime. Let's do it.
Yeah. You're referencing Tom and Jerry?
I was gonna say, well, who's doing the live action?
Netflix.
Okay, but like Netflix Studios or
I don't know. Everything I've heard about the live action has been good though.
Let's see.
I might be working.
Like
Working on something right now.
Huh?
I'm working on something right now.
Interesting. Okay. I don't know who is this actor?
Oh, he's like a Brazilian kid.
That's
Or
very interesting.
Portuguese.
Where is it supposed to be set?
All the characters are like nationalities of what the creator said they are all based off of. So it's based,
Okay.
yeah. So Luffy's like South American, Zoro's Japanese, Sanji's French.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And okay. It says original language English, but that's the live action.
But they're dubbing it in Japanese with the original voice actors from
Oh, that makes sense.
the anime.
Okay.
That's so cool.
The reason
Boats.
yeah,
Captain
I know.
Kidd.
No, I know. I was gonna say something about was it anime or Warner Brothers or live action. Oh well. Okay. Pirates of the Caribbean. The brown boats. I feel like it works. Like they're close. It's an analog for a ship,
Mm-hmm.
or is it? Are you on a ship or a rowboat?
You're definitely on a rowboat.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never really even thought about it being on a boat.
It looks ship-like to me, though.
Does it? I've never just really, I never thought about it. It reminds me of being on the Small World boat.
Yeah, they are very similar, and we'll get to it. Here, let's see. You'll board a weathered barge? Huh. But a barge is like a... Interesting. Okay. Sure, buddy. Whatever. Weathered barge. It's higher on the outside than the Small World ones. You're like more... It's like a deeper boat, I feel like. It's got the high back.
Yeah.
And my cousin Autumn hit his shin on the side.
Nice.
So that's always
Nice.
fun. The seats are decent.
Yeah.
They're sloped enough where it doesn't hurt, really.
I never get tired of sitting there.
I do sometimes, but it's not flat, which is nice.
Yeah.
Like you kind of sit back. It just holds the water, which is a little annoying. But that argument doesn't hold water. So the back...
No pun intended.
The back is higher and it's way more. I love sitting in
the very back.
Yeah,
The back.
yeah. It's good stuff. Is it row 7 or 6?
I think 7.
I don't know. Getting hit in the back, not too great.
Yeah.
Yeah. The sound, terrible sound, but it is what it is. So on this attraction, there's also a 12-foot galleon. Is that what they call it? 12-gun galleon, and that's Barbosa's ship.
Yeah, I think it's big.
That's a little side boat right there.
Yeah.
That's a big side boat.
Probably the biggest one so far.
Yeah. But what ship is it supposed to be? Is like when he stole?
Is it the Black Pearl? Is that what
It's
you're
not
asking?
the Black Pearl. It's
No.
red.
Yeah. I mean, it was before the movie, it was a generic pirate up there, right? And it was a generic everything, just pirates pillaging.
Yeah, but
And then they put Barbosa there.
yeah, but like they put so much work into his animatronics. Awesome.
Yeah.
But like it's just a red ship.
They could just, oh, you know what? It might be one of the government ships. Probably stole it.
That's what I said. Like,
Yeah. That's what I think it is.
Now there's a ship, or a boat, another side boat where Jack is hiding. Is that Jack's little ship or is it just another ship
Are you talking about the like pieces of wood with the?
at the mast?
Yeah.
Is that a joke about his like sinking?
I
thing?
think so.
That's, dude, what a great opening to a film.
Yeah.
When you see him standing on top, but it's just a little
And
bit
it's just sinking. Yeah, it's
Good
awesome.
stuff.
That's a great live action movie. Pirates?
I like the first 3 a lot.
Me too.
The
Me too.
first one, amazing.
Yeah.
The second one, have you watched it recently?
Dead Man's Chest?
Yeah.
Not recently.
Dude, way better than I remember.
Really?
It's captivating.
Hmm.
Yeah. And then I like the little CGI memes where they're making fun of how Davy Jones was CGI like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And what we have now is...
It's like the same thing, if not worse.
No, it's way worse now.
Yeah.
So,
I just saw
Marvel.
Haunted Mansion, and like the whole time I'm watching Haunted Mansion, I kept thinking, man, I like Pirates so much more.
Wow.
Yeah, like the movie anyway. So
anything else to say about these boats?
No, I just, like I said, I don't even realize I'm on a boat, to tell you the truth.
Oh, you don't realize you're on a boat at all?
No. No, like I'm
You're
just
sailing with the tide.
I'm on a ride vehicle.
Interesting. Is it because you can hear the current sometimes?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
You have them here. I realize that I'm on a boat a lot more on Peter Pan.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting. So let's just do that one now. Why not? Peter Pan's flight. Ride vehicle. Is there a pirate ship, kind of?
Yeah.
That you're
boat.
flying with?
A boat with no water.
Yeah. Well, that's the point. It's
you're flying.
Yeah. What's a hook ship called?
That's hard.
Does it have a name?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
It's not the Jolly Roger, is it?
It might be.
That's supposed to be the flag name. Oh, it is the Jolly Roger.
Yeah, there
Okay.
you go.
Wait, what's the flag called?
Jolly Roger.
Right?
Yeah.
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 Okay. See, I knew it, you guys. It's a shaky little boat, though.
It is. It is. Don't get me wrong. But I look at it and I'm like, that's a boat.
Because of the sail.
Yeah.
It's the big sail, I think, is what it is.
Yeah. But like even the Pirates one, it doesn't have like a tip in the front. A point.
Oh, because
it's just flat.
Bumper boats. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I just saw this whole thing about cruises versus like ocean liners from the early 30s that they used to have like the point, in the very front to break the water, but cruises don't want to break water because they want to go slow. So that's why it's like
got the bulb.
Yeah, it's like a bulb now instead of a point.
Huh.
So yeah, like that point to me is a bulb. Like the Pirates, not so much.
Interesting. And on Peter Pan's flight, we also have Hook's ship next to the orange people.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, did they change anything?
Nope. Same thing.
All right.
Just went on it too.
Oh, cool.
Surprised they haven't taken that out.
Cleaner or anything?
Yeah, it's the same. It seems like it's a rougher landing.
Oh. No, it's a rough one. There's I like how it's just carpeted there.
Yeah.
I think they had to repair the building probably from the rain and all that. Okay. So that's kind of it for Peter Pan's flight. I think they are very nice. I think the lap bar weird design thing is kind of feels dated, but what are they going to do? But
I feel like seatbelts are just so much more efficient.
No, because the cast member just pushes that thing down and you're done.
Oh, okay.
When the cast member could push it down, they're not pull on the yellow tab. The what?
Yeah.
And people are like left, right.
You're right.
Yeah. No, the lap bar super efficient for those single whatever. But yeah, I do like the very cute design. It looks like a toy.
Mm-hmm.
It's very whimsical. Okay, let's go up to. Let's see. It's a Small World because we were comparing it.
No, Small World.
We'll come back.
Yeah,
we'll come back. Very classic Disneyland looking boats.
Yes,
like old Walt Disneyland. They're very simple, clean lines and all that. They're like a mid-century modern
for
boat.
Sure.
They have front bumpers, not back bumpers.
I guess if they all have front, then they all have back, right?
Yeah, it's just they changed it in Pirates, and I think Pirates has a current that like there are waves that go through because the boat drops.
Mm-hmm.
So you probably need a higher bumper zone, and I think the Pirates boats are just newer.
Yeah.
And Small World, if they just touch I think it's just a little springy bumper or something. But you're not going as fast in Small World, right?
Yeah, because on Pirates, when you get hit, you feel it. Small World, it's more like a little tap.
Yeah, a love tap. But I like it's like the boat is a plain color, and then there's a colored stripe, and then the seats are another color.
Yeah.
But dude, those seats look like they have handles, like they're removable.
Yeah, I think they're for people to hold on when they're getting off and on, or maybe just through. I don't know. It's weird. It looks like you can pop the seat off.
Yeah.
And carry it with you, but I don't think so.
Okay, dude. From like my belt to my knees, I go numb on this ride sometimes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's very strange. They're not good seats.
Huh.
I don't like them.
There's a story that Brandy will kill me if I tell it, but I'm gonna tell it anyways. Her family like sunk a boat.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess they exceeded the weight capacity, and the boat just wouldn't move anymore.
They didn't sink a boat.
I mean,
did it bottom out on the track?
No. They just couldn't move.
Like on a turn, maybe?
Maybe.
Interesting. So they were like fine most of the time.
But then they had to get evacuated from the boat. Maybe it wasn't their fault. Who knows? But they claimed that it was their fault.
If they're claiming it.
Yeah.
It's not like they're like, they said it was the ride, but I think they sunk it. Like, you're not. That'd be so much worse. All right. R.I.P. Rain. Next week, invite Freddie to. Okay. Okay.
Did you knock on wood?
Yeah. Just,
Just in case.
Oh, this is a little much. This is wood, right? I
think so.
It came from a dead tree.
Yeah.
I think we're good.
Particle board.
Yeah,
There it is.
there's
Real wood.
A wood board. Okay. I don't think, you know what? I like that the front of this boat has like the little thing. It looks like a little flag, the bar. It just feels like a little time capsule. I like that. Seats are weird. What would you change about the seats, you think?
I mean, they could just do the little divot like they do on Pirates. The thing is with all these water rides, you can't really add padding. That's the annoying part about it.
Yeah, because it would have to be rubber.
Yeah.
And then you'd stick to it.
Yeah. And it'll get really hot in the sun.
Right.
So I don't know if I could change anything or I would want to change anything. I like that. You know what I really like about these boat rides? There's no tie downs. There's no lap bar. You're just open.
Okay.
I appreciate that a lot.
Dude, there's a name for a Barbosa ship.
What is it?
The Wicked Wench.
Huh.
Yeah.
I could have guessed that. That sounds like a normal pirate ship name, you know?
Okay. I believe you. Okay. Let's move on to, what do you think? What should we do next? I just added one.
Yeah. I say save the one on top of Small World for last.
Okay. Let me just move that then. All right. Donald's boat. A landlocked boat that you can no longer go on.
Why not?
They closed it.
Oh, they did?
Because it's not accessible. So it's just like, looks like it's filled with water and it's like a little splash pad type thing.
Oh, okay.
You used to be able to go like upstairs.
Right? I thought we can still go inside, huh? To tell you the truth, before I watched the new DuckTales, I didn't realize Donald had a boat.
What?
Like, it never dawned on me.
Dreamlight Oh, that was after.
Yeah, that was after. I never realized Donald was a sailor.
He's dressed like a sailor.
That's Donald Duck to me. That's not being a sailor. It's just Donald Duck. So I was like, oh, why does Donald have a boat in Toontown? And then I watched what's it?
DuckTales.
Woo. And he lives on a boat. I'm like, that makes so much sense.
Yeah, it's his
if
house.
you look at like older Disney cartoons, he's on a boat. It never dawned on me.
Yeah, he's on a landlocked boat in Toontown.
Yeah.
Oh wait, the boat's called the Daisy, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So yeah, can't go on it anymore, but it is a boat that exists inside of Disneyland, filled with water. That makes sense. But favorite Mickey short might actually be the one where they build the ship.
Ah, okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
That one, guys. If you haven't, what's that one called? I feel like it's just like ship builders.
Is that the? Oh no, I'm thinking of the bread one. That's the Mickey and the Beanstalk. Remember when they're slicing the bread?
Oh yeah, No, I'm talking about boat builders, dude. Let's see. I need everyone to watch this.
Let me see.
Where they pull, it's like the prefab boat that they like pull out of a box.
Yeah.
And then like, dude, it's so good. You guys need to watch Boat Builders. It's probably on Disney Plus. Like this is the image for me. I don't remember. What is it called? It has a name. Queen Minnie.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay. Next up.
Brave Little Tailor just hits for me.
I don't know if I've seen it.
Big Scissors.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The original Keyblade, man. Before the Keyblade, there's the scissors.
Okay. Inside of Splash Mountain, and we assume it will be there. The logs are not boats.
Okay.
Those are, right?
Fair.
They're logs.
Yeah.
But there's a riverboat in there.
Mhm.
Our own little Mark Twain. Is it? It's staying, right? With it's gonna have Lewis on there playing
Yes.
saxophone,
Man, I wonder if they're gonna make him like a legit animatronic.
Ursula style,
Yeah,
like a flubbery.
that'd be really cool.
Yeah. Did you hear there might have been a fire inside of Little Mermaid?
Really?
Or like back? I don't know. I heard it from a source because Kimmy and I heard a fire truck like next to Winnie the Pooh, and I heard there's a fire truck. Anaheim FD and Disney FD responded to some sort of call. I don't know. Let us know, guys. We don't reveal our sources. So
We're like Chat GPT.
Tram GPT, dude. Tram GPT. What would our GPT stand for?
Tram TCG.
Sure.
Already did it.
Okay. You're saying yes, it's staying, yeah?
Yeah, for sure. Now it's just a question of how intricate can they get on that boat.
Are all the animatronics staying on that boat?
It's possible. It's possible.
I think they are.
Yeah,
I think they are.
I think they are.
All
And
right.
they're going to add one, the Louis one.
Okay. I feel like all the wolves are going to go away. Like, it
But,
doesn't work.
but all the, what are they, geese?
Yeah, a lot of geese. dude.
Yeah, the geese are staying.
Yeah. Okay.
There is a lot of geese. Huh?
I have a side boat question.
Uh-huh.
Rabbit is in an umbrella in the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Is that,
Is that a boat? No.
No. That was like one of my first thoughts. I was like, gotta
Really?
get every boat. Winnie the Pooh. Okay. Well, let's talk about the storybook canal boats in Disneyland and Fantasyland. Is this Disneyland's cutest boat?
Yeah. It's also possibly the small. No, canoes are smaller.
No, these are shorter.
Are they?
Yeah, dude, these fit like 6 to 8 people.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, they are small.
I want to find a picture. This is Yesterland. Oh, these got names too. Look how tiny those are. The canoes are longer than that.
Yeah.
So yeah, you got a little back area. I love that the cast member sits on top of this
Yeah.
little motor type thing, and they look like little Swiss boats,
Mhm.
right? Like little wooden boats. I just don't like the way you view. Like, you can only really see one side, otherwise you're in pain.
Right.
Or you sit like side saddle, but it doesn't quite work.
Yeah. You can't really fix that
Yeah.
unless the whole boat is moving.
If you had seats on benches, though, you'd lose the effect of this ride, though.
Yeah.
I think it feels like you're in this little community boat type of thing.
Mhm.
So, yeah, I think it's just really fun. Have I told the joke? My, like, the life jacket, the Davy Crockett Explorer Canoe joke about this. I forgot how it came up, but it was like, welcome to the Storybook Land Canal Boats. Today we will. Oh, it looks like the motor has died out. Everybody, please look under your benches. You'll find an oar. Welcome to the Davy Crockett Explorer Canoes. I'm missing a line,
Yeah.
but I said that to Kimmy once, and it killed. You had to be there, You know what? It's more of like a visual thing where like they put the thing down and awkwardly pause.
and then continue.
Welcome to the Davy Crockett Explorer Canoes. Okay. You think there's a list of names here?
I'm sure there is.
Yes. Oh, it's on Wikipedia. Shout out to the Wiki Room, Kev's podcast. Kev, do the
The boat names.
Okay. This is 1 through 13. There are only 13 boats. Alice, Ariel, Aurora, Belle, Cinderella, Daisy, Fauna, Faline, Flora, Merryweather, Snow White, Tinkerbell, and Wendy.
Faline and Fauna, are those the witches from Sleeping Beauty?
No, because Merryweather is one of them.
Yeah, but there's 3.
Let's see. I think Flora is one of them. Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather.
Yeah.
That's what it is. What's a Faline?
Yeah, I don't know what a Faline is.
Let's see. Bambi.
Uh
The Faline is the secondary deuteragonist of the 1942 film Bambi.
that is a word.
And one of the tritagonists of its 2006 midquel, Bambi 2. She is the daughter of Ena, both Bambi's love interest, later wife.
Wait, Bambi's a boy?
Yeah,
No, I'm
Little
just
Prince,
kidding. I'm
dude.
just
Come on.
kidding.
Okay. All right. This is too much. Oh, dude, there's one in Paris and there's no guide.
Oh, it just takes you? That's cool.
Yeah, there's an
cool.
underwater wire.
That's cool.
I don't like that, though.
Yeah, the person adds a lot.
Oh, Intamin did the thing. Why do I know this?
Intamin.
It's because of Stefan Klein and stuff. Okay. Disneyland's cutest boats, for sure. Love all the little colors.
Yeah.
And that looks like it's made of wood. Okay. So, Rain, should we go through the attractions list and double check?
Just to make sure, yeah.
I did this, but I also did not. There used to be a giant ship where Dumbo was. The Chicken of the Sea restaurant.
Yes, there was.
But it is gone. Dude.
Who likes tuna? Get out of here.
I love tuna, dude.
Do you realize that's nasty?
Yeah, I want mayo.
I
I want the eggs and the olives, too.
Everything I hate in life just in one sandwich.
Hard-boiled eggs, the gross California olives. Ooh, I'm hungry now, dude. I got to go back to Jersey Mike's. Yeah, I've said how in college, I go to Subway like every Thursday with Ariana, and she'd ask for a tuna sandwich, extra jalapenos. Good stuff.
No, thank you.
No boats on Autopia. Dude, as far as I know, there are no boats in DCA.
That's what I was thinking too. Yeah.
Like there aren't even any boats in Pacific Wharf. There are boats that the cast members,
yeah.
But there are rafts, but no boats.
You're
Maybe
right.
there's some canoes. There's like flipped over canoes in Grizzly River Run.
Mm-hmm.
Like on the like hanging up there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Yeah, where else would they?
Oh. Are Mickey and Minnie, do they have a little boat in Runaway Railway?
They do.
Okay.
They do.
Is that where he's playing the little ukulele? Or that's a picnic.
No,
but
it's right before they fly into the bush, right? Or right after. It's when we fall into the water. I don't know. Somewhere around there. Somewhere around that room.
Yeah. No boats in Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln. So now it's called Donald Duck's Pond. So they're not like advertising the boat.
Got it.
Yeah. So look, dude, they just like closed the door and there's like these screens or something there.
Splash pad.
R.I.P. in peace. Submarines?
Not boats.
Not a
They're
boat.
subs.
Yeah. Golden Zephyr? Not a boat. Yeah, I think.
I wonder if you put it in the water though, will it float?
Probably.
Right?
Probably. There's no way it's that heavy. Let's see. I know this is so exciting for you guys. You know what's funny?
Huh.
They're screaming because they think we forgot one of the boats.
Yeah. Losers.
Yeah. Don't worry, guys. We haven't forgotten. We definitely missed a boat or two, right? Like one of the, like a side boat.
Barely, dude. Barely.
If this was soaring over California.
Yeah, then
it
in the
opens with
forest.
rafters, rafting people.
Yeah.
Is there anything in around the world?
California again. San Diego. Big boat.
Yeah, and then the canoes.
Yeah. In
Or
Over the world?
big
in World Sydney.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Sailboats.
Good call. All right, I'm at the final one. How many boats are on Wondrous Journeys? No, I'm kidding. Okay, let's talk about Jungle Cruise. You wanted to put this last.
Yeah, because I feel like it's the boat of the boats. That's not the Mark Twain.
A boat's boat.
A boat's boat, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the one boat that has sunk multiple times in Disneyland.
Walt Disney World.
Oh, it's Disney World.
Yeah. They're always sinking over there.
Yeah.
But not here.
Huh.
These look like they've changed over time.
They have. This is the OG one, right?
Yeah, but that's like the Walt Disney World one.
And Walt Disney World, yeah. Dude, why do they always tailor everything to world? I don't know.
Because that's who's buying all the merch and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, dude, ours are way cooler. They look like lived in.
Yeah, they do.
Like they're like safari boats. They're not.
Yeah, why this?
That's like you're a tourist on a boat.
Right.
This is like you are, but you're being taken on a safari.
Yeah. Yeah, that hurts.
Yeah, it was never the pads.
Yeah.
Okay, so We'll look up at the names in a little while. I think it's really interesting that you sit on both sides, but also like one side in the center.
Right.
Dude, Kimmy and I once like looked up and we noticed just like two girls straddling the center.
Really?
Like sitting like Matterhorn style.
Yeah.
I'm just like, it looked ridiculous.
They
just
didn't tell
like
her anything?
facing forward. They were just.
They didn't
Just
tell him anything?
No.
Oh.
I mean, they were technically safer because they had both feet on it. Ridiculous.
Surprise.
Is this sound more therapeutic than the raft?
Yeah.
It's almost the same though.
Yeah.
You think it's the same motor?
It probably is. Make it easy. If one of them breaks, you can change out the same thing, you know. But yeah.
Less part.
Yeah, I like these little.
They're equipped with lights, which I think is cool.
They are, so you can use it at night.
Yeah. I think I went once the lights were broken, but they're like, what do you expect? It's a Jungle Cruise. Like they still played it off.
Yeah.
I love sitting in the front of the boat. I feel like the seat's wider.
Yeah.
It's curved a little bit. You feel more comfortable. You're near the skipper. And
This feels like the most real boat to me. Like
not Peter Pan.
not Peter Pan.
Yeah, I think.
So are these on tracks? It is, right? It has to be.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
it is. I've seen the track. I think they steer slightly to kind of help it, so it doesn't feel bumpy. But yeah, it's guided. They do propel it with the thing. They decide when to go. But yeah, I think. Does it feel the most like a real boat, or that you're most in a real situation?
both, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you feel the motor.
You do.
You know, it's there. You feel like the skipper is taking you along.
It's a tight boat. Like when you're in there, it can be tight. And that's how, dude, like when I went to Bacalar, we went on some, was that? No. It was when I went on the cruise. We went on some excursion and they fit like 70 people on a boat that was like the size of the Jungle Cruise. It was insane. And I mean, it wasn't that small, but it was insane how many people they fit in this one little boat.
Oh, and they're all just like,
We literally were all like this, like for 40 minutes.
okay. Do you think they're the same names? And
World is in here?
yeah. Where'd they go? I don't know. I don't recognize any of these. They might not be, dude.
Huh.
I can read these.
So
but
this one's the Congo Queen.
Yeah. Let's see. Boats. Oh, Disneyland. Yeah, they are different.
Okay.
Oh. No, they're not. Okay. Here they are. Amazon Belle. Oh, wow. They have Jungle Cruise names for all of them. Okay. So Amazon Belle, Congo Queen, Ganges Gal, Hondo Hattie, Irrawaddy Woman, Kissimmee Kate, Nile Princess, Orinoco Adventuress, Suwannee Lady, Ucayali Una, Yangtze Lotus, and Zambezi Miss. And they're decommissioned boats, Magdalena Maiden and Mekong Maiden.
Cool.
Dude, these Jingle Cruise names? Amazon Belle is Jingle Bell. Congo Queen is Congo Caroler or Candy Cane Queen. I guess they've like had different ones.
Yeah.
Ganges Gal is Ganges Garland or Gingerbread Gal. Hondo Hattie is Hondo Holly or Hanukkah Hattie.
That's cool.
Irrawaddy Woman, Irrawaddy Snowman. Kissimmee Kate is Yule Kissimmee or Kissimmee Under the Mistletoe. Nile Princess is the Nile Nutcracker or the Noel Princess. Oh, the Nile Princess has the wheelchair lift.
Oh, okay.
Orinoco Adventures is Orinoco Ornament or Navidad Adventurous. Suwannee Lady is Suwannee Sleigh or Sugar Plum Lady. Ucayali Una is Ucayali Eggnog or Evergreen Una. This also has a wheelchair lift. Yangtze Lotus is the Yuletide Lotus. And Zambezi Miss is the Peppermint Miss. I don't know where that last one came from, but yes.
That's cool.
And there are, of course, the couple boats and that there's two. Are there two boats? One sank completely and one is taken over by
the monkeys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there is also, I think it's a little raft with the skulls on it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That one's a real head scratcher. So, yeah. How do you feel about boats at Disneyland?
I feel like there could be more. Like we're missing some.
Thought there were more though.
Yeah.
But I don't think there are more. There used to be little boats where the monorail is.
Yes.
That you can ride in. That's something cruise.
The gummy bear boats.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And because a couple listeners pointed out a while ago, there used to be the little speedboats at the hotel.
That you can control, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that too.
R.I.P. But no more boats there. Yeah. You feel like we're missing some? Like where do we?
No. Like I feel like there should be more boats.
Yeah,
Like, we don't have enough
I feel
boats.
like it's a lot of boats though.
You think so?
Boats, all over the place. Like Disneyland is very boat based.
Yeah.
But yeah, California Adventure,
No boats. Interesting. Any in downtown Disney?
If there was, it would be like Ballast Point.
Yeah.
It's like boat art, but
Yeah. Lego store.
yeah, probably.
Uh-huh.
I could do with a good Lego pirate ship.
We missed a boat. The boat that sinks in Trader Sam's.
We missed the boat.
Yeah. The boat that sinks in Trader Sam's.
Okay.
Shipwreck. And then they spray everything.
Yeah, it's the one in the.
It's the boat in the bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow,
There you go.
that's a good place to end it.
Yeah.
A nice Trader Sam's boat.
Sinking boat.
Yeah. Almost missed the boat. Okay.
And with that. No, I'm just kidding.
It's time for We Have It So Good. Where we in the Tram Fam talk about our trips to Disneyland and what's bringing us joy lately. Write in with your trip recaps at trammin.com/ask, which no one did.
Hey, first time in a while, I feel.
Yeah, we didn't get anything on trammin.com/ask. We didn't get anything on Instagram. We barely got any messages on Instagram this week.
Yeah.
Did they? They listened to this last episode.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
What was it?
Never
would have thought.
Yeah, never would have thought.
Yeah, we didn't offend anyone with the episode. We didn't say anything. I was supposed to post Steakhouse 55 today. I forgot.
Did you go?
Yes.
You did. Okay.
Did you?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like yeah.
All right. So let's talk about my trip. All right.
When'd you go?
I went Friday.
Okay.
So I was gonna get there like 5:30 as usual. I was gonna meet up with Andrea and Valerie. I'll just say it now, it fell through, which is fine. Like it wasn't like a sure thing. As soon as if I see Valerie post a picture with the Disney Day sticker at 8 a.m., I go, she's leaving
Like 3.
because of the sun.
Yeah.
Usually, I mean, they were always there all day, but
Right now it's hot.
Killer.
Yeah.
So I'm like, we'll see.
Yeah.
So anyways, Kimmy gets there. If she doesn't go home, she goes after work. She gets there like 3:30. And she'll go sometimes like edit photos in a coffee shop or like do this or that or go shopping or whatever. But I was like, hey, go watch Rogers. And she's like, oh, I want to watch it with you. I'm like, I do too. And we will try to do that. But in case the only day we can go is August 26th. Got our res. She said standby is like no problem.
She did standby.
Yeah. She said like no problem at all. But I was like, just in case it comes down to the final weekend.
Yeah.
If I don't see it, I
Then-
will have wished I saw it. If you don't see it, no matter how you feel, I will feel sad that you didn't see it.
And then me and Kimmy will have a Rogers episode and the first time without you.
So I was like, please go watch it. Don't worry about it. I'm sure you'll want to watch it twice anyway, right?
Yeah.
And she was like, okay. So
No wonder, dude. I thought you saw it.
no.
Wow.
So because the last showing's at 5:30, and I was like, I won't make it.
Yeah.
So I could have left work early, but that's that is. So and I realized that too late. So she did Rogers, and I just like leisurely strolled in, and she hadn't had anything from Lucky Fortune.
Wait, she like it? Did she like it?
Oh yeah, she loved it.
Okay.
Like she absolutely adored it. They actually, this is not a tip. Okay. Standby is balcony.
Mm-hmm.
But she was like, hey, it's just me. Like, it's okay if you say no, but could I sit in the orchestra? Like, yeah, sure. Just come with us.
Nice.
So I let her sit in orchestra. And yeah, she said there was like nobody in standby. You wait across the street and then, because you don't line up there anymore.
Like you don't?
So they do virtual queue. You just show up at the time and they take you in.
Huh.
They don't have like the massive group outside.
Yeah.
So then they just kind of queued everyone up and then they let them in. So yeah, she did that. It's like a 35-minute show.
Yeah.
I thought some people said 30, 35, but then by the time she got out, it was like a little while. There's no service in there either. So I just like kind of walked around, looked at things, and I mobile ordered Lucky Fortune for us. And basically when she got out, I hit I'm here. Because there weren't that many people. The line was long, but there were 2 or 3 people waiting for mobile order, and I saw them getting their food.
Okay.
It's like, okay, it's not going to take 40 minutes.
Yeah.
You went Sunday night.
Yeah.
This is still like 6 o'clock on a hot Friday, so we're okay. So, dude, Rita's is fully changed over.
I saw. Yeah.
Yeah. Dude,
blenders.
I forgot to post. This is a flat sign. Okay?
Yeah.
See that? The other sign was much more whimsical. I hope it's a placeholder because there are many Tiana signs and they are all 3D.
Yeah.
And they're all over the walls. So I'm like, you couldn't make one
Yeah, that's
for
weird.
Rita's. But the thing is up. Very cool. Love to see it.
What'd you order?
So Kimmy got the sandwich and I ordered the udon.
Okay.
The chicken was a little sad. It was a little cold.
Okay.
Yeah, it was not as crispy as before. Bok choy is great. Very hard to cut bok choy in a bowl.
That makes sense. Yeah.
The mushrooms actually tasted delicious and the noodles were good. But Reyes asked me how it was. I go, even though the garlic chips are a waste, like Kimmy didn't eat any, I ate them.
Mm-hmm.
And then I tasted garlic for the next few days. I was like, the sandwich is way better.
The sandwich is great.
Sandwich is packed full of flavor.
Yeah.
The udon noodles are good for sure. And you can get them without chicken. It's cheaper than chicken. But they didn't do much. I wish I got the ramen.
Hey, what happened to the shrimp one? Is that at Cass's?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The shrimp patty.
Yeah.
Can't wait. So then we went to look at some Halloween merch. Saw this cute little.
Nice.
This is this year's version of the hat. The bottom, the base of the hat's the same. Headless horseman pin.
That's cool.
Terrible Disney pins thing, but you know. Rain. Oh, this looked really cool. It was like a skeleton bird thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then, did I send you the Trinabog?
No, I don't think so.
Do you have that?
No.
Do you care anymore?
Mm-mm.
Will you, if you see it, will you buy it?
Probably.
Okay. And then I saw this. This is cool if it had no words on it, as usual.
Yeah.
So it goes. So then went to World of Disney. This video didn't end up working because it started to. I didn't do the millennial pause, and it bit me in the butt. Should have done it. But I found the cool shirt, and then which I think you could see. But then it says, "I'll be your Mickey," and it ruined the shirt. So that was World of Disney. Oh, Rain, we found this for you. I forgot to post it.
Oh,
Cowards.
Dang.
Cowards.
They are cowards.
It's a churro
dude.
cart.
They are cowards. That was fries.
It's so close.
Yeah.
So close.
Cowards. We'll get some fries after this.
You got another quarter of a sandwich or half a sandwich.
It was a good idea. You said give it to Brandy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She's working right now.
That's half a sandwich technically.
Yeah, it is, right?
I saw the Matthew Serrano shirt.
Yeah, I think it goes hard.
Yeah. And then went back to Disneyland.
Oh.
We saw the little nighttime
that's
entertainment
cool.
on Rivers of America.
Yeah. Well, they even decked out the little raft.
Yeah, it's like a little airbrushed
Yeah.
by your primo. That's what it looks like, man.
Yeah.
Really cool. So they linger in the middle.
We used to airbrush stuff at work for the inflatables. You would never guess what our airbrush artist was named.
I'll never actually.
No, you probably will.
Oh,
Pintor.
that was his first name.
First name and his actual name, Pintor. What are the chances?
It's like this self-fulfilling prophecy, I guess. Like,
I think he died, actually.
dude,
Like
what
the
the hell?
Like the cartel or something.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I just did not expect you to say, I think he died. Sorry.
I didn't know. That was before my time.
I know. It just threw me off.
Yeah.
All right. So then after, let's see. Sorry. I need to do something really quick on here. Okay. Then I want a little snack.
Right now?
I wanted. Well,
Oh.
dude, of course now. But So we went to Pooh Corner.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't have anything chocolatey. They're chocolatey enough. So we sat around, and like 10 seconds before I said I want to go home, Kimmy was like, I want to go home. And I was like, me too. So we left.
Nice.
And that was at, when did we decide to leave? Let's see, 8:11 p.m.
Nice.
So nice little trip, nothing crazy. Did we go on any? Or we went on Winnie the Pooh.
Old Faithful.
Forgot. Yeah, we did go on Winnie the Pooh, and we started. After we saw the little show. By the way, show was great. Is it nighttime entertainment? I don't think so.
Yeah.
And they had to stop the Mark Twain for it. Got in line for Pirates. There's no one in line, more or less. Shut down. It shut down a minute after getting in line. We were just like, oh, you feel free to wait. We're like, bye. No.
Yeah.
Went to Winnie the Pooh. Good stuff. I am very glad that Kimmy went to see Rogers.
Mhm.
I have no regrets about her seeing that. Don't be bitter, guys.
Yeah.
Come on. Weird. And what was I gonna say? Not Oppenheimer. We already brought that up, right? Rogers. Oh yeah. I'll be there soon, but we'll see if I see it. I will try. And on my way out, I saw one homie bump into another homie, and he turned around and he went, "Sorry, fool." I think I was in school.
Nice.
And then I asked, I'm like, Kimmy, did you hear that? And she goes, no. And I explained the whole thing. She goes, real recognize real.
Yeah. Sure
They
enough.
knew. They knew.
Sure enough.
Sorry, fool. At first, I was like, it's not Cholo. What's the name?
Yeah.
Homie.
Yeah.
They weren't foos, I don't think. They were homies. Dodgers hats.
Got it.
Sorry, fool. Good stuff. Good little trip. So, Rain, what time is it?
It's
pizza time.
It's time for one last bite. Rain, as always, what is the best thing you tasted this week?
Well, that is a great question because there was a lot of stuff I tasted this week from Steve Aoki Pizza, which was not that good. His fries are good. To let's see, what else did I have? Some good Din Tai Fung, Old Faithful there. You know what? I'm gonna give it to my Kirkland canned cold brews.
Oh, I don't like those things.
I love them.
Wait, what do you put in them?
It's creamer,
What kind of creamer?
oat milk creamer.
Like flavored?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
yeah.
But like unflavored?
They're just black.
Yeah, but I've put even like French vanilla or
Mhm.
like just the plain creamer. They're nasty. I regret buying them.
You have some?
There's like 3 at work.
Oh, at work.
My
Okay.
dad bought 2 cases. It's like, oh, buy 2 if they're on sale because I hadn't had them in like a year.
Yeah,
And it's too hot to make coffee for lunch
yeah.
because I have the hot coffee in the morning and then I want to die at lunch. Anyways, Kimmy likes those things.
I love them. Love them. They're my go-to home coffee now.
Just make cold brew.
Nah, I'm good.
They sell packets.
I'm good.
It's so much cheaper.
It's like for the 12 pack, it's like $11. Less than $1 a can. Not bad. So,
You know how good it would taste if you made it yourself.
and okay.
This cans taste. It has that stale coffee flavor.
Yeah. No, I get it. I get what you're saying. But you thought that'd be my number one thing, but it's not.
Wait, what the hell was this? What was this then?
No. It was the fruit I had on the plane. I had some chopped up fruit from a plane. It was.
Life giving.
It was.
Did you feel the Holy Spirit go through you?
I did. The watermelon
There
just.
it is, guys.
Went full circle.
3.
Yeah, Trinity. Yeah. Yeah, the watermelon just like went through my body and like gave me back life after a weekend in Vegas. So it was awesome.
Yeah, for me,
I'm gonna post this picture in Discord for one last bite.
dude, I don't know. You know what? The udon didn't hit. I got the beefy crunch burrito last week.
Yeah.
I got it before we recorded. I didn't even bring it up, I think. I put the volcano sauce in it. It's the way to go, but it doesn't hit the same as it used to. I think they're skimping.
Yeah.
This is the problem with the franchises. And then I got a free cheesy gordita crunch, and they forgot like the cheesy gordita. It was
The crunch.
It was just a crunchy taco with the sauce.
Weird.
And I'm just like, how did that happen?
Yeah.
Because they put the sauce. That's not normal.
That is weird.
So that was a little bummer. But after Oppenheimer, we went to Paul Something's American Grill. You know this in Irvine Spectrum? It's been there forever. It's good. I got a salmon sandwich.
Ugh.
And it was just like a fillet. So construction, terrible. But had a really good sauce. The salmon was like perfectly cooked. Didn't taste fishy at all.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, comes with sweet potato fries. Is that okay? I'm like,
That's
perfect,
great. Yeah.
Perfect. And I had to eat it with a fork and knife just because, dude, imagine just the thin salmon fillet with bread, with arugula and all that. Super weird. Tasted great. I had some bites of Kimmy's burger. Dude, it had a black pepper aioli. And she ate it with it. It's just mayo, basically. But the black pepper aioli is not as eggy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was really good. I let, sometimes when the ice melts, the drink's okay. I got like this blackberry bourbon lemonade or something. It got watered down like real quick.
And it wasn't good?
Dude, imagine being thirsty and hungry and you're going home in a little bit and then you get a drink. Like, I don't want any, I don't want this drink to hit me. I want to just enjoy this with my food.
Yeah.
And I waited for the food. But the sandwich was very good. And did I want to give an honorable mention? No, service was bad. No honorable mention. Oh, no, wait. I'm going to give it a tie because this was supposed to be the number one and I forgot. Kimmy's sister, Kayla, made the peanut butter date balls again.
Oh, you've talked about
They're so good.
Yeah.
They're so good. They're sweetened with dates, but it's peanut butter and just covered in chocolate with a couple walnuts on top. She saved them for after Art Walk, or no, Sawdust. Just hit the spot. There were only 3. That's my only regret, that I didn't have more. So that's all we got. So, Rain, for one last fight. You just got out of the pool on the cruise, right? There's you can have any food just given to you. What is it?
Chicken tenders.
It is. It's supposed to be one last fight. It's supposed to be 2 things. I don't know why I forgot that part. Okay.
It's usually chicken tenders or a cheeseburger. Like on a Disney cruise, there's that little walk up that you can go to.
Okay, we're gonna modify.
Sure.
Oh, but that's like one's obviously better than the other. What's like a kid food? Chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
Okay, chicken nuggets or like kids cheeseburger.
Oh, like almost slider?
I was going to say slider, but sliders are good. Like good meat with like a chipotle and a little Hawaiian, but not that.
Yeah.
Kids cheeseburger, like on the kids menu. Or chicken nuggets, not McDonald's. Like Dino.
Nuggets.
Dino nuggets?
Sure.
I think I'm going to go the hamburger.
I got some at home. I'll put them in the air fryer when I get home.
But these aren't air fried. They're on the cruise ship.
They're fried. Fried.
The Dino nuggets.
Right.
How good can they get? But okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course it was going to be cheese.
You know what, though? Tenders. If it was Dino nuggets with ketchup, I'd go cheeseburger.
What?
Kids eat that stuff with ketchup, dude. That's gross.
Oh, like if you could only have Dino nuggets with ketchup, no ranch?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'd go
a cheeseburger, meat, cheese, bread.
Yeah. We're good.
What more can you ask for? That's the true Holy Trinity. No, I'm kidding. My bad. And with that,
thank you guys for listening. We'll see you next week.
See you real soon.
Bye.
Thanks for traveling with us today, and we hope you have a happy and memorable visit to the Disneyland Resort. Please lower your head, watch your step, and exit to the driver's right-hand side only.